Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I just updated my website and we have some nice new pieces for sale. I took the daggers and we're gonna have a look at them right now in this video. First of all, we have this Luftwaffe dagger. Really nice condition Luftwaffe dagger. Overall, beautiful orange grip. And we have a short, late production Cellulion portapee. Really nice piece. But what I love about this one is the maker mark on the back. Siegfried and the Puck and so on. Really famous maker of daggers. And it is a really beautiful maker mark to see on this really quite nice blade. Next up, we have a navy dagger made by Carl Eickhorn. This is the typical Eickhorn scabbard and quite well gilded. As you can see, there's still a lot of gilding present on this scabbard. We have the very detailed scabbard point, typical for Eickhorn. Two screws, left and right. Pressing the button reveals the blade, which is a little worn, but it still shows the etching on both sides lightly. And then we take a close-up of the Eickhorn logo on this blade. Really nice. And let me show you this etching just so you can see the damage on this blade. It's not too bad. The point is still there. And then let's take a look at this eagle. Beautiful eagle. So that's the navy dagger. Then we're gonna have a look at this next one, maybe the most interesting one, a beautiful early production SS dagger by also Carl Eickhorn. So we're looking at an SS dagger made in nickel silver. So these are all nickel parts, scabbard, cross guards, screw, the eagle, all nickel. And then we have this really nice vertical hanger, black leather, DRGM marked, made by Assmann, which really helps bring this piece forward. Let's take a look at this blade. The motto is in there, nicely etched, what we expect from Eickhorn quality. And then on the back, we can see that this is a small Eickhorn logo with the smooth tail Eickhorn. So this is a ex-Rohm dagger. The Rohm inscription has been erased. Really nice dagger. We do have a little crack in the handle right here and also right here. And just a close-up on this eagle, perfectly inlaid in the grip. Also the SS runes, very nice. Just a textbook example from Eickhorn. Next up, we have a very nice SA dagger, also early production in nickel, with a beautiful brown anodized scabbard and an early nickel hanger. And this dagger is made by a very rare maker, Eppenstein. It's almost like Epstein. and Son. A really rare maker. It's ranked 9 out of 10 on the Maxar listing. We also have the HO stamp. Blade is in decent condition. Front and back we have some beautiful etching. And then the fitting of the grip is just perfect into the cross guards. Eagle set perfectly. There's just really nothing wrong with this dagger. Just an amazing piece. And for me, the scabbard is as important with an SA dagger. And what we see here is just a beautiful, beautiful anodized scabbard. Still have some of the finish on there. Luckily, this is the front because the back does have some corrosion spots and a little dent, as you can see. And that's why I'm making these videos. You can really see the dents, the light, and I want to give you the full view of a dagger I'm selling. Because it's not that easy at home when you're behind a screen to just buy something from the pictures. Next up, really amazing piece, but maybe a lot of people won't really notice this. This is quite amazing to see a dagger with this much silver frosting on there. So what you see, all this white, is the silver finish on these nickel pieces. So this is all nickel early, like the SS and the SA. But then there was a silver finish over this. We call it frosting, and it's really what you want to see on a dagger. This was typically done with the aviation daggers, also on some army daggers. So on both sides, just beautifully frosted. Even the clip is just completely frosty. Now the thing about this dagger is that the blade is in a bit of a lesser condition. It's made by SMF, Solingen, typical maker for these daggers. And as you can see, the blade is a little corroded, but it's not too bad. And also the tip, let me go in closer. So if you look at the blade tip, we do see it has been used to pry something open. So maker mark SMF. We have the beautiful crossguard. Quite amazing. And then it is also marked K, as it should. Stamped on there. Nice grip, beautiful leather. We do have some tang marks here as well. Someone probably opened this or tried to. I know they're very hard to open, but not too bad. And then the other thing, I need to show you the DLV mark itself. So this is the DLV mark. It's not the NSFK mark. Stamped on the scabbard, as it should. Scabbard screws, all there. Really nice piece. And let's just look at this clip. Wow. This is the best clip I've ever seen. One in my collection isn't that nice. All right. And then last but not least, a favorite for a lot of people, a really nice HJ knife. This knife made by Puma, that sound never gets old. Beautiful knife made by Puma, has the Blue Donator motto in there. It does have some corrosion very lightly on the blade, but it's everywhere. Still showing the cross grain. And then thin emblem, early production knife of course. We have a steel grip, magnetic, thin emblem. It does just very lightly bulge. Let me try to show you. So I can just move it a little bit. This is important for some people, so I'm showing you. Let's take a look at this blade. Cross grain, as you can see. And the tip, just fine. And then on the back, we have the Puma logo stamped in the blade. Very nice. Do have a small nick right here. But again, for me, as important as the dagger itself is the scabbard, which is just amazing. Let me just get that a little cleaned of fingerprints. Look at that scabbard. This is for me just amazing. Beautiful original paint. See all these hairs? That's what you want to see. And just so much paint left on there. Backside as well. Great scabbard. Beautiful leather, still very stiff. This brown color is just great. Great scabbard. And then on the inside, for the early daggers, we have this one scabbard runner, still with the cloth on there. Just fantastic. So these are some of the daggers I added to my website. I also added some hangers. Some dagger hangers are on there, so definitely go check it out. And if you're interested, just contact me through my website and maybe we can make some deals. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys in the next video. Bye.